Ayun, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. No? So today we will be doing another review of a local brand at nakikita nyo naman sa ating title na we will be reviewing Ambrosia by SNL or Sleek and Lavish. Shout out Sir Stefan. No, and of course your family, your team, no, amazing group, no. And very recently ni-review ko po yung SNL, no, binigay ko yung thoughts ko about the house in general. Pero ngayon, we will be doing a review sa isa sa mga frags nila. At na-share ko dun sa video na ang favorite frag ko from SNL is Ambrosia. And na-share ko rin sa inyo na it is a blessing na nakakuha tayo ng tatlong variation. No? So I got the EDT, the EDP, and the X-Straight ng Ambrosia. So this is the EDT. This is the EDP and this is the X-Straight, no. So yeah, Ambrosia, pero before we go sa pag-explain ng thoughts natin, ng experience natin, no, and everything else about Ambrosia, let me share to you my scent of the day. My scent of the day is Memoirs de Montaigne, no, or Montagne by Greg Parilla, Noah, and of course the perfumer po ay Renato Lopena. Shout out po sa inyong lahat and your team, no. This is the third one and the final one, no, sa Dreamer collection ni Sir Greg. Ito po yung i-review natin next, no. So be on the lookout for the review ko dito po, no. So ayun, going back sa Ambrosia, no. So Ambrosia, no, nung una ko tong naamoy, sabi ko kay Sir Stefan, share ko lang sa inyo. Sabi ko kay Sir Stefan, sabi ko, "Sir, is this an OG blend? Is this your niche creation?" Kasi it smells really niche to me, no? The quality, the scent profile, the composition, niche sa akin yung dating, no? Pero apparently, sabi ni Sir Stefan, hindi daw siya niche, no? This is his interpretation of a designer frag, and that designer frag is called Angel by Thierry Mugler. Now my bottle here is broken, no. Wala na to, ubos na to, no. Actually this is a mini, no. Nag-order ako ng mini just so I can properly compare and experience the OG, no, before I can also give my thoughts about the interpretations, no. Pero nangyari, no, na hindi siya I mean, this is a courier problem, no. Okay yung seller, pero yung courier, no, nagkaroon ng problema. That's the point. So in other words, ang nangyari po ay nag-leak, no. Wala na pong natira, no. Naamoy ko na yung package, no. Amoy ko na yung perfume, no. Pero yeah, it is what it is, no. Pero bago ko tinapon yung package, yung nag-leak na package, naamoy ko siyang maigi and may natira pa dito konti. So naamoy ko siyang maigi, no. And I could say na makapagbigay talaga ako ng thoughts ko about Angel by Thierry Mugler and of course Ambrosia. So some facts about Angel by Thierry Mugler. So very quickly, number one, this is an Olivier Cresp creation, no. If you are in the game for some time and nagre-research ka about perfumers, siguro isa sa mga naririnig mo sa frag community na perfumer is Olivier Cresp. Of course, he is behind Black Opium line, Pure XS, Black XS line ng Paco Rabanne. He is also behind Acro Frags, and Olivier Cresp created by one of my favorite na Tom Ford frag called Noir de Noir. So yeah, Olivier Cresp, no, at kasama niya yung then in-house perfumer ng Thierry Mugler. So you know, this is said to be the first gourmand perfume, no. This was released 1992, pero no, maraming contentions, no. Ang sabi nila, no, the first na gourmand perfume na released was 1920s, and Shalimar daw yun. I have, of course, this is not the 1925 form. This is around 2014 form. But nonetheless, no, magaling talaga sa reformulations ang Guerlain, no? But yeah, marami contentions, of course. Naglabas ng Diorissimo, no? Ang Dior, naglabas din ng maraming gourmand leaning frags, we could say, ang Coty, no? So yeah, but anyway, ang Angel, this was recognized as the first gourmand, no? When you say gourmand perfume, no, it only means na para siyang edible, no? Amoy edible, amoy pagkain, no? Parang when you smell the perfume, no, naisip mo parang amoy chocolate, parang amoy gatas, amoy caramel, amoy fruits, no? Yun yung gourmand. But of course, no, they used synthetic gourmand notes to produce that smell, no? And yeah, if you look at Fragrantica, ilalagay na lang din natin dito, no? Some of the gourmand notes are cotton candy, coconut, melon, honey, plum, apricot, chocolate, caramel, pineapple. Grabe, mabobombard ka ng gourmand notes pa lang, at marami siyang iba pang kasamang notes, no? Pero this is not your typical na gourmand frag, no, na siguro we find so often sa ngayon, no, yung soft, no, maraming vanilla, sweet, no, ganun yung gourmand, ganun yung trend ng gourmand ngayon. But this is not soft. This is I would say a rough na gourmand frag, no. Bakit? Kasi while you see a lot of gourmand notes, no, well, that in itself, parang ang tamis na, parang medyo magulo na, parang ang dami na nangyari, no. Pero in addition to those array of gourmand notes, marami pa siyang challenging notes like jasmine, no, siguro a bit indolic jasmine, may rose, no, may caraway, medyo sharp yung caraway, no, para siyang licorice, no, para siyang anise, no. And siguro isa sa prominent dito ay yung patchouli. Yung patchouli niya, no, napansin ko medyo it leans a bit BO-ish, no, para siyang medyo animalic yung dating sa akin. So imagine yung ang daming gourmand na yun, no, tapos may medyo BO-ish na notes. So this is really challenging, no. In fact, no, ang daming kumbaga mixed na mga reviews, no, sa Angel ng Thierry Mugler, no, and this is really polarizing sense. So yeah, no, this is strong, this is loud, no, and not for the faint of heart. I believe this is discontinued. Ang dami na ring discontinued na gusto ko sa Thierry Mugler, no. Halimbawa yung Pure Havan, Pure Malt, no, yung line na yun, no, yung line na yun. And of course, marami akong nagustuhan sa Alien line, no, and Womanity ng Mugler, no, nagustuhan ko talaga yung mga yun. But yeah, ito naman yung sa Ambrosia. So here are some of my thoughts and observations with regards to Ambrosia, no, ng SNL naman, no. Of course, no, again, this is an interpretation of Angel by Thierry Mugler. So some observations, no. Number one, the EDP, no, and the extrait are for me the closest sa OG. Lalo sa extrait, pambira. Lalo pag nag-dry down to, no. Siguro SNL tried balancing yung animalic leaning nuances ng Angel, no, but this is the closest one, no, in terms of scent profile, no. So that's my number one observation. Number two, the extrait is the sweetest, the deepest one. The EDP is the more balanced, no, and the EDT, sinabi ko na rito kay Sir Stefan, no, this is the airier one, no, and for me mas peppery siya, no? Well, if you have tried a lot of SNL frags, no, there's this certain DNA na meron sila. Well, mahanap mo naman yan sa lahat ng brands. May certain DNA sila na parang, for me personally, it registers or strikes to me as peppery, na spicy, na para siyang slightly, ever so slightly aldehydic, no? So parang ganun yung sa akin. And Ambrosia EDT, this is the lighter one, pero this is not light by any means, no, na you would say it's fresh. Hindi po siya fresh, no? Pero siguro para sa akin, yung EDT yung pinaka nakakuha ng DNA ng SNL, no? So again, no, as a summary doon, no, X-Straight and EDP, sila yung nakakuha more ng DNA ni Angel ng Thierry Mugler, while the EDT1, siya yung nakakuha ng DNA ng SNL. So yeah, second na observation. Number 3 naman, performance. All are good. Lahat to, no, okay sila, pambihira. Okay sila, no. Pero the most projecting for me ay yung EDT at yung X-Straight, no, the X-Straight one. So itong dalawa. Siguro again, no, the EDP is the more balanced one. And para sa akin, ito yung siguro nagbalanse ng rough edges ng Angel. No, kasi itong Ambrosia, no, sabi ko kay Sir Stefan, it's peppery, no. Kaya ko siya nagustuhan kasi it's niche, no, it's really complex sa nose ko. And nung naamoy ko na yung OG Angel, no, ng Thierry Mugler, no, nakita ko na it's really loud, no, it's all over the place, no, parang ganun siya Pero yeah, the X-Straight one and the EDT one, they're really niche sa akin, no, niche sa akin, even Angel, no. Pero siguro the smoothest, no, yung nagbalanse ng lahat ng yun is the EDP Ambrosia. So yeah, that's the number 3. Number 4, is it okay to blind buy? No, by all means, no. Ambrosia, or kung maka-score kayo ng Angel ng Thierry Mugler, the OG, wag din yung i-blind buy, pambihira, no. Imagine yung gourmand na yun, no. Ang tamis, ang warm, no, ang spicy, medyo BO-ish, no, medyo animalic, no, medyo challenging yung gamit ng florals. It's better na matry nyo muna, no. Ako personally, gusto ko yung profile na to, no, pero hindi siya pang blind buy, hindi siya fresh, no, hindi siya typical gourmand. So don't dare na i-blind buy to, guys, no. So yeah, number 4, number 5, where to use. Para sa akin, sa malamig talagang panahon and nandun ka sa labas, sa open space, maraming tao, no, kasi kahit malamig, no, pero ginamit mo siya sa area na close, no, pambira, no, for me, may tendency siya na maging cloying, no. So yeah, yun lang yung thoughts ko sa Ambrosia. No, final words, no, again, this is my favorite, no, sa SNL. If you would ask me kung dito sa tatlong variation, kung ano yung pinakagusto ko, gusto ko sila lahat, no. Again, Ambrosia EDT, dahil nakuha niya yung DNA ng SNL, no, and siguro ito yung pinakagusto kong laro nila doon sa DNA nila. And itong dalawang to, overall, kasi I like the Angel by Mugler scent profile. So definitely gusto ko ang X-Straight and EDP. Ang hirap mamili, no. Hindi ko siya I would be lying to you pag irarank ko siya, kasi hindi ko siya kayang i-rank. Gusto ko siya lahat, no. That's the truth, no. And final words, no, kudos again to SNL. You guys, ang laki ng potential ninyo, no, at ang laki ng vision ni Sir Stefan, no. Suporta ako kay Sir Stefan, no, tsaka yung local, no, nakaka-proud, no, kasi isa to, again, no, sa katulad ng binanggit ko nung mga last reviews ko, na isa to sa mga nag-i-aim no, na hindi lang gumawa ng mga panalo na interpretations or inspired perfumes or clones or dupes, no. Gusto niya talagang gumawa ng sarili niya, no. Gusto niya talagang i-represent ang Pilipinas, no. And again, no, no hate, no bashing sa mga gumagawa ng inspired perfumes. Of course, again, that's part of the perfume industry, that's part of the business, no. Pero if you would ask me personally kung ano makapag-raise ng standards ng bar, ng local perfumery, well, you create your own, no. You represent the Philippines to the international community by creating your own perfume. So yun lang, guys, no. I hope this is helpful sa inyo somehow and interesting. Ilalagay po natin ang links ng SNL sa description box, no. And I believe, no, ilalabas to lahat ni Sir Stefan by March, no, if I'm not mistaken. So hintayin na lang tayo, guys. Pwede nyo siyang i-message. So yun lang po. Maraming salamat po. If you find this again helpful or interesting, please do support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Maraming salamat po at ingat po kayo.